We're here at Lift and Love Podcast here at In the Fest.
What's
How
good,
you doing,
gang?
man?
Man, I'm doing amazing, bro. Thank you so much for having me.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I need to know how to say your name.
It's Choco.
Choco. Choco's in the building.
CHOCO. Choco Chip Coochie on Instagram.
First question I gotta ask you is, how'd you come up with the name?
I came from my Instagram handle, Choco Chip Coochie.
So you made a handle like that, and then all of a sudden
I
it became your artist name?
because it was like I came up with the handle in high school because I wanted like a funny like Instagram handle, but like unique as well and nothing like, you know what I'm saying. And so I was like Choco Chip Coochie, and then when I decided to start making music and stuff, then I was like, I gotta need like a name. I just went with Choco from Choco Chip Coochie.
And then, so you didn't even intend to be an artist name, like all that happened.
No, I never intended to be an artist.
All that happened before you were an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you transition that into becoming an artist?
I mean, like I was like always like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't start like taking like artistry seriously until like this year. You know what I'm saying? But like musically, I've always like enjoyed making music. So and like being like associated with music, like whether it's singing or like when it came into like later on in high school when I started actually like recording and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now you're just taking off with it. You're just running with it.
Running with it, yeah.
And so what's your goal for this next year?
Really, my goal for this year is to continue my growth, like continue like networking, continue releasing music on like a schedule, drop more music. Just like one of my goals for 2023 is to travel more, but like travel making money. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like out like not like I want to be like constantly like increasing my worth as like an artist and also like as a person, and like I want to make sure I'm not like doing stuff that's going to be like making me stagnant or like slow me down.
Mm-hmm. It's all about growth, man. 2023 is all about growth. I think the coolest thing. So like Elijah's one of the reasons. Elijah Rosario, shout out
Elijah for sure.
is one of the reasons I like first was introduced to you.
Word. And
the one thing I admire about you, just from seeing you, is that you're just always doing something. Like you're posting a show here, your show there. I'm like, man. And then I hit you the other day, and you're like, I'm in the studio making songs for tonight. And I'm like, it's just, is that what it is for you? Just hustle and work?
If I'm being honest with you, I'd like to keep myself distracted. And I find myself, if it's not with work or if it's music, I can get in my car and I can drive to another state because it's very accessible. And I'm an adult now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm allowed to do stuff like that if I want to. But I mean, like, yeah, like I use stuff that's going on around me to distract me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't gotta like worry about stuff that's going on.
And you're still really young, aren't you?
Yeah, I just turned 20 in October.
Dang, man. Mm-hmm. So how's that like? I know that's like a whole different thing, right? You're not like even 21 yet.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like it's cool because it's like a second decade, you know what I'm saying? But it's also not like it's just 20, you know what I'm saying? It's not 21. So
it's just like, another year.
I got to celebrate. I celebrated my birthday doing the Choco Show too, which was real successful. It was a lot of fun. And then Choco Show ended like leading into my birthday at 12. And then, like, the day of my birthday, I remember I slept all day because I was so tired from the show the night before. And then I think I just went out and got dinner with my mom and my sister, and it was super chill.
That's awesome. And that's actually what I was going to get to next is the Choco Show. Yeah. So how'd that start?
The Choco Show started because I did a show for my homie Bishop TYG. And the people at Echelon Views, Jay Storm, he was really fucking with my performance. Mm-hmm. And then, what's it called? They would like announce like after I did my set, they were like, yeah, we want to give you a night here. So like we're going to give you a night, an opportunity to throw your own show, where you can like, it's like the room is yours for the night. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can do a show or do like whatever. And I was like, I want to put on a show. I started planning. As soon as I found out, the next day I got to planning it. Said it like a month from when I found out it was that I was going to have it. And then I had like the first Choco Show. And it was super fun, bro. Like I just took everybody that I had met this past year, like not everybody, but like a few of the people that I've met this past year that have helped me grow as an artist and stuff like that. And just also a couple of people that that I was rocking with. Like I had Elijah on the first Choco Show, and that was a lot of fun because Elijah's really looked out for me a lot this year. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Elijah Rosario.
Right. So Elijah's a good dude, man.
But yeah, so that first Choco Show was fun. And the second Choco Show, I just decided to do it because I want to do something for my birthday. And also throwing your own show is fun because you can make yourself the headliner, but like also you can like, but I mean that's really just a joke, because you know. But like,
he ain't joking.
It's fun because it's like you learn a little bit, and it wasn't nothing too big, so it wasn't too stressful either. You know what I'm saying? And for the second Choco Show, I was able to pay people that performed too, which was dope.
Kind of having like that control over like, hey, this is the show I want to make. It's kind of like your vision.
Yeah.
But it's also all the artists that you mess with.
Yeah, it's all the artists I mess with. The people that I had working with me. Like I had Rob, Mark, and John doing the sound stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the people at Echelon Views were rocking with me, so like I didn't have to worry about there wasn't no stress about like other people. Like I knew people was relying on me and like my like instruction, but it didn't feel like a stressor. You know what I'm saying? It was more so like I was excited to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
There's no pressure when
yeah, there wasn't really no pressure because I knew everybody that I had working with me was there to work with me. You know what I'm saying?
I also think it brings like an extra set of pride too when it's your name on the show, it's your branding on the show.
It's cool. It's dope show friends and stuff because like back in school stuff like showing my friends like, yeah, look, I'm doing a show, like I'm hosting a show, come to my show, bro. Like I know not everybody can make it sometimes, but it's nice when they can because it's like that shit that we used to talk about, and you know what I'm saying? It's like now it's doing it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Now instead of talking about it, it's actually the actions behind it and getting it done, and now you got the content to prove it, and that's people are seeing you.
Back to what you said about like 2023 goals, I want to produce more content that's not even just music, but like, you know, like more like video content, promotional content, like setting up my brand because I just bought chocochipcoochie.com. So
nice.
I have
shout out. Go look it up.
Yeah, go check out chocochipcoochie.com. It's still under construction, but yeah, like just stuff like that, little stuff like that, bro. Like I want to start like stepping in my foot into like building my brand, like really like solidifying my brand.
So what's like your ultimate goal with everything? I mean, is there like a
I mean, like, nah, because I feel like that will always like that will continue to change the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have like little mini goals that I set for myself. Like for example, like setting like mini goals for 2023. Like maybe it's like a get in a certain interview with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like mini goals like that. But like I don't set no too huge goals because I feel like my view on it is always changing. Like in what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's always revolved around music, but it's like there's different stuff through music, different things I want to experience, and I feel like that's always going to continue to happen. There's always going to be something new for me to want to do. You know, you feel me?
And there's always more shows to do and more music to make,
and more people to meet, and more just like more experiences to experience.
But I mean, for you to be 20 and already know that like you are a brand is like super important because a lot of people don't even realize how much like everything that they do, it's them that's the brand.
Yeah, everything that you do, and also the people that you surround yourself with too. It's important.
Man, that's it. He said it the best. So he said it the best.
So like your friend groups and just like also the people that you choose to associate with outside of like who you just know type shit, like business wise too. Like it, you know, you got to keep tabs on stuff like that.
You got your LLC and everything, like
not yet.
Set up.
So don't nobody take Choco Chip Coochie LLC, but
don't give them the ammunition. You can't tell them to do that.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's a whole process for to get through LLC.
For sure. I bet.
It's
but
wild.
That's stuff I want to learn. Yeah, it's worth it, bro, because you got that knowledge and you can help someone else, and it's also like you can say like, bro, I did that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's cool.
You have merch coming out yet?
Yeah, I got some merch. I mean, like, honestly, I really should have brought some with me tonight, but on chocochipcoochie.com, January of 2023, I'm going to have it set up so people can buy my merch. But I got like a little something coming out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, the coolest thing you could do when you do a show is give out merch.
Yeah, just pull out a t-shirt, be like, yo, bro, get up to stage, I'm throwing a t-shirt at your face, like come out, like turn up.
It's like, yo, who's turning up the craziest, and just start throwing them out. Like I think it's just so cool when artists give away merch, bro.
For sure,
yeah. It's like, yo, I got that shirt at this show you did, and blah blah.
It's like, bro, and I got like, bro, like I remember getting this shirt. Like you go look back on a couple years from now, like, bro, I remember when I got this shirt. Like that was a real good night. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, it's so cool. So, what are you most excited for tonight?
Bro, I'm excited to perform, so I don't have to think about having to perform, so I don't have to worry about that. Nah, but like I'm excited to perform, obviously, but I'm also excited to like just like I don't know, like there's a lot of hype behind the show. We got Wi-Fi's Funeral as the headliner. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's something I did not think I was going to be doing this year.
Well, you know what? You done did it. Well, you're about to do it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's real dope.
I mean, is it the butterflies about getting like before like the overthinking, right? Because
I feel like for me personally, like you know, I wrote a little note to myself last night before I went to bed, so I was thinking about it, and then right before I left to drive out to Durham, I read it out loud to myself to kind of like clear away like that like before anxiety. But I know like right before, because I'm opening the show too, you know what I'm saying? So there's anxiety about that, like
no
behind
pressure.
That, like yeah, literally. But like I want there to be like I want all my homies to be out in the crowd. I want to make sure like it's filled in and stuff like that. So I think about stuff like that. But it's like, bro, like end of the day, I'm gonna do my little 10 minutes and it's gonna go by like that, like a blink. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm on stage, like I really just like I don't black out, but I go into like that like I know what I need to do. I'm gonna get this done and then like goodbye everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I can like go back down and then process it.
Artist mode.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally is what it is.
You get on stage and it feels like 10 hours, but by the time you get off, it's like, man,
yeah. But by the time I get off, I'm just thinking to myself like that. Just like I said, like that's when I start processing. It's like, oh, okay, I just did the show, so it's chill. It's like obviously I know I'm doing the show, but it's like I really like sits in. It's like, yeah, I killed that.
And after tonight, you can say, hey, I opened for this guy. Hey,
yeah.
And when these guys 10 years from now are blowing up, just like you will be, it's like, yo, I was on the same show as this guy and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
it's cool too because it gives like that gives you a little bit of leverage too, in a sense of like respect from other artists too. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, like there's people that can get like internet clout and stuff like that, and like maybe TikTok stuff. But like if you're not doing stuff in your city, like you're not really, then you don't actually care about making a genuine fan base.
That's a fact.
Because that's how people blow up, is out of their city. And there's people that blow up on the internet too, but it makes the struggle for them to retain it. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't like keep up that momentum. They're more, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to start slow and work your way up to it.
I couldn't have said it better, man.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people like that. It's like, I was listening to this podcast the other day, and they were like, it's all about like the TikTok song.
Yeah.
Let's find a TikTok song.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's not about that, man.
It's really not.
If you could connect, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a genuine relationship.
Because it's like you blow up, you get it, maybe like you get like your 15 seconds of fame, and maybe like a year later, nobody's talking about you how they was before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
it's not the biggest radio hit. It don't matter. Nobody's
but like if you're not doing nothing, that's really gonna make people remember you and like make your name matter for a positive reason. You're doing it for the wrong reason.
And then to finish it off, what's the biggest piece of advice you can give to an artist out there who maybe is just starting out, or anyone out there? Really?
It's depending on what it is that you're trying to do. If you want to do music and you want to do shows, or if you just want to do music, bro, like find out who you are surrounded by that is doing or has like-minded interest in you, and figure out, like, you don't got to be their friend, but just like figure out how to form a connection with them where y'all can mutually benefit from each other. And a big thing with that is being yourself, as anybody else would say. You know what I'm saying? It's very oversaid. It's like be yourself, but it's like to be more in depth with it is like be yourself to the extent where you're not trying to be yourself. You feel me? Like,
be yourself. It's like you're different. You're different because you're yourself.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because if everybody's like, if people try too hard to be like different and like, or like the whole mysterious like persona shit, like that is so corny. Like, don't like hide your face and stuff. You don't got to be posting on your story every day. Like, don't make yourself too accessible, but like you don't like hide away, like try to make yourself like so like mysterious and stuff like that. Because once like if your goal is to like eventually reveal who you are, and like, bro, like then all the hype dies down. You know what I'm saying?
Minute it happens.
Yeah, like it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's a very overplayed thing.
Well, I appreciate you being on.
For sure, bro.
And
appreciate you having me, man.
I wish you the best with everything. If you ever need anything, you know we're here for you, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Lift and Love.
Oh yeah, get yourself a keychain.
Oh, I would love a keychain, bro. I got a little keychain collection right now.
Yeah, get a sticker, dog.
I would love to take a sticker as well, but on my computer.
So this is our Lift and Love Reacts. This is our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe.
Word, I 100% will do.
We're doing we're going around like interviewing people and stuff, like doing like questions and
stuff. That's sick, yo. Make sure you're doing like clips for TikTok and stuff, bro. And
already ahead, bro.
Yeah, like, YouTube short, bro. Like I uploaded a YouTube short the other night because I made.
What's up, Noah?
Yeah, yes, sir. What's it called? I did like this, like I made like this like video, and I was like reacting to like a Fortnite clip. You know what I'm saying? Completely not music related. I dropped it on YouTube Shorts, and it got like 1.4K views in like literally a minute.
Low, bro. They
literally crazy
for no reason.
Yeah, because YouTube's competing with TikTok right now.
Hell yeah,
100% they are.
But yeah, dude, we're getting on that like just content creator stuff. We actually got my director back there. We got the GoPro. We vlogged the whole trip down here.
That's so sick. Yeah,
so, like,
I love that.
We're just trying to do it, bro. We're hustling. Yeah. That's it.
Hustle mentality, man. That's what you need.
But appreciate you, bro.
So, bro, thanks for having me. Shout out Lift and Love, bro. You already know the vibes. Subscribe to everything. Subscribe.
You heard them. Subscribe.
Lift and Love, reacts, all that.
You kill it.